Welcome back, everybody.
Magic.
It's Mr. Boopster and Frank H. Poopster.
Yes.
Did I get that right? Is it Frank H. Poopster?
Yes. Frank Harambe Boopster.
It's on the board behind me, yeah. So anyway, we're doing Super Sealed today. So if you didn't watch last week's unboxing video, you should probably do that first, because this won't make any sense if you don't. As you can see, there's some new stuff. These are just like crappy ones that I got printed at Staples because the order that I placed is going to take a while. Yeah. But, so, you know, Magic didn't print, like Wizards didn't print any energy
in the first
reserves.
set.
In the first set.
In the first release.
So we have an opportunity here to be the only ones on the block with energy reserves. So, yeah. So we got those. And, so I'm playing a blue-white list. It's like blue-white flyers. Kind of expected if you looked at my sealed pool.
Yeah. And I'm playing a red-green aggro deck, which is also kind of
expected, yeah.
I mean, I had Verdant Gear Hulk and 2 Voltaic Brawlers, so what else do you do?
Yeah, and I dove and bond and some stuff, so we'll see.
It's airborne rock.
So yeah, so anyway, I won the money race, so that means you get to go first.
Woo! And that also means I get the promo card. So I got a dragon.
True. Yeah, you did. And we'll see you in game 1. Whoa! Alright, game 1. Go ahead and show your hand.
We have doop, doop, doop. That's what we're starting off with.
So we have that beautiful art by Young Hao Hun. If that gives away what's in my hand, I don't really care, because that would just be impressive. But, yeah, that's what we're working with. Kick us off.
I think it might have been an island. That was my guess.
It was an island.
Because if it's the island I'm thinking of, it is really cool.
Yeah.
Tune with the ether. Search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it in your hand, and I get 2 energy. Shuffle my library too, I guess.
That card seems pretty nuts and limited.
Yeah, I mean, it lets you play less lands, it fixes your mana, and it gives you energy.
And like 2 for the cost of 1. It's pretty sweet. Anyway, you good?
Yeah.
Draw a card.
Yeah, there's not too many good 1-drops in
I'll play this
aggro anyway, so.
I'll play this beautiful island by Young Hao Hun. And, pass turn.
Untap.
It's a very nice island.
Drop turn.
I must say.
We're gonna play that mountain now.
Oh, yeah?
And serve another conduit. Gain 2 energy.
Uh-huh.
And pass turn.
So this taps.
He's a bear that
it converts an energy into a mana.
Yeah, and he has a bear as his fail case, which is pretty good.
It's pretty good. Oh, John Avon did this. Cool. Didn't know that. Here's the planes. And we're going to Servo Exhibition. Ring ding ding, 2 Foosties.
Ring a ding ding. 2 servos.
2 servos.
Also gotta show off the art for those.
Yeah. Again, crappy Staples print, but we'll have real ones soon enough. Pass turn.
Untap. Draw turn. Forest.
Yeah.
I think we'll go for Voltaic Brawler.
That's a good man.
Getting 2 more energy, going up 6.
Very good man.
Yeah, he's a little nuts. 2 mana, 3/2 with when he attacks, you can pay an energy, so he gets +1/+1 and gains trample until end of turn. 4/3 on the attack. It's pretty good. And we'll use one of those energies to play Long Tusk Cub.
I thought you were going to play another one. Jeez.
That'd have been nutty.
That card's also really good.
So, Long Tusk Cub's 2 mana, 2/2, and when he deals combat damage to a player, you get 2 energy, and you can pay 2 energy to put a +1/+1 counter on him.
Yep.
Turgo.
Untap. Draw a card. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do... And you can do that. This one whenever, that one has to be when it attacks.
Yeah, that one's only when it attacks.
What do I do here? Definitely play planes. And then I'm thinking This is really sad, but I think I'll Fairgrounds Warden. So this is essentially like Oblivion Ring Man with the new wording. But it's a dwarf, so it's better.
Yeah.
Clearly. Which one don't I like more?
This is a tough choice.
It's a pretty tough choice. I think Brawler.
Gonna take Brawler?
I'm gonna take Brawler.
He does have Trample.
Doesn't go face down. Come on, you gotta know that he's there.
I guess.
And I'll pass turn, because I really want to send a Frosty into battle.
Untap.
He's gonna
One of
lose.
them wouldn't make it back home. I mean,
And they have to get home
Yeah.
to clean.
yeah. Don't want the apartment to get dusty.
No.
Draft turn. It's forced. And I think we're going to go for
5 mana. Gadzooks.
Verdinous Gear Hulk.
Oh my god. Okay. Definitely not not in good shape now.
There we go for 1, 2,
Yep.
and 1.
Okay.
And attack for 4.
So he doesn't have trample or anything,
He
right?
doesn't have trample, no.
Chump. Definitely a chump.
You're fired.
You good?
Yeah. Wasn't a good.
Donald
Didn't
Trump over
do.
here?
No, he didn't do a good enough job cleaning, so he's fired.
It's a very good point. He didn't do a very good job.
It's a Frosty. What do you expect?
This is painful. What am I gonna do? I think. Yeah, I'm not in good shape here. Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. I know you have the bounce potential for tapped creature. And you also have a flicker. I'm not too worried about the flicker. You could switch what's underneath the Fairgrounds Warden, I suppose, for my Gear Hulk, but...
Before it attacks, I'm going to pressure point the Gear Hulk.
Nice.
So tap it and draw a card. Not 2 cards, just 1.
And then, yeah, I will swing for 4.
No blocks.
Yeah, just 4.
I will return target tap creature to its owner's hand, scry 1.
Bloop. I don't know why I put him in the graveyard.
Definitely
Goes
want to
in my
land.
hand.
Definitely want to land and not a 4-man enchantment.
Come again.
Yep.
Enter go.
Untap. Draw a card. Once again, would really like that land. Pretty bad shape here. I think, for the sake of... What do I do? What do I do? Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Play mountain. And how do we best utilize our mana here? Four mana.
Yep.
Skyship Stalker.
Sure. Big boy.
3/3 dragon. And go to combat.
Yep.
Swing.
Okay. So that is...
I could have paid the energy to give him haste for
suppose,
red,
yeah.
but it doesn't really seem worth it when I still have a 3/3 anyway.
No.
This one could be blocked, but
let's go for... So that's getting in for 5 regardless. Let's go for a block here, and we'll go for a block here.
I will pay 2 energy to put a +1/+1 counter on him.
I will... Impeccable timing in response. 3 damage target attacking creature.
3 damage target attacking, yeah. He's dead.
And then I'll take 5. Correct?
Yes.
15. Not sure how I'm going to claw my way back into this, but we'll see.
Enter go.
Untap. Draw a card. That's pretty good. I mean, if you're not going to draw land, that's a half decent one, I suppose. Do I do it? I think I do.
Is that what I think it is?
It might be. It might be what you think it is.
Yeah, I think I know. Yeah.
Sculpting Steel.
Sculpting Steel.
I'll copy. Is it Verderus? Yeah.
Verderus. Gear.
Verderus Gear Hulk. That's the one I'll copy. I don't have great targets for it, but I guess I could make this a 6/6 and this a 3/5. Does that seem good? That seems pretty good. So that's what I'll do. 2 on him.
That's a big boy.
2 on him. And pass the turn. Fortunately, although that is an awesome play, I don't think it's going to get me out of this.
I mean, 3 mana Verderus Gear Hulk.
Oh, it's because you took Boopster. That's why. Of course, that's why.
You give me Boopster. Oh.
Did I?
Oh.
What'd you get?
Oh.
I don't like the sound of that. Did you get like a flicker effect or something?
I'm gonna hijack that.
Ah, really? Man. Okay. Stupid.
Timely draws.
Yeah,
So that is
what you're
3/5.
known for.
So, 14.
Jeez. Do I just go to 1? Because I don't have good blocks. 6, 11, 12, 13, 14. And unless... Oh, you can pump 1. With him.
Servant of the Conduit.
So I need the block to stay alive? That's absurd.
Timely hijack.
Man. Well, we tried our best. I guess I'll block all of that one. And take presumably 9, 10 if you want to pump.
Do I pump? Yeah, let's pump.
Sure. So, 10?
10.
Go to 5. Death to my man.
This back. I get a
Gee,
big crawler.
thanks. Thank you so much.
3 energy. Thanks, getting 2 more. And Jergo.
Okay. Well, that is a land, I suppose.
It's probably
But-
tapped somehow.
I'm still very, very dead.
Well, yeah. That was very timely hijack, followed by a very timely sculpting steel. Fortunately, followed by a very timely hijack.
Yeah. Can I do anything here? Let's see. I could play this. I could... That even gains trample, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, the 4/3 does indeed have travel.
Well, I'm pretty sure we don't stay alive no matter what. So block one of those, I'll take 4. Block that. Block that.
Potentially 2 mana to pump the stalker.
I guess technically if I do that, I'm not dead. Okay, we'll play to our outs. Propeller Pioneer, make a Frosty.
Frosty!
Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw turn. I mean, it's land, but I'd much rather it be a mountain. Swing! Paying an energy, giving it a 4/3 trample.
That one. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So, have to do that. Basically have to do that. And that's... Which is a better block, I wonder. Oh, I'm dead if I don't block that one. Yeah, so block that one. Do you have a pump spell too? Are you kidding me?
Blast.
I'm so sick of your luck. Okay, you got me. So what is that? That's +3/+3. So
Taking 4.
So I can take 6 total.
Yes.
Yep, I'm dead. You got me. Man, it's annoying. Oh well, we will see you in game 2. And hopefully I will not get land screwed. Okay, game 2. Show my hands. Hopefully we don't run into the mana problem we ran into last time. Go ahead.
Or getting a Verdinous Gearhulk that you spent all that effort. I don't know what I was going to draw there. Don't want to get that Verdinous Gearhulk you spent all that effort copying hijacked again. That's what we got. Whoop.
Alright. Island. Turtle.
Turtle.
Gives me 2 energy. I'll pass the turn. Turtle, of course, turning into a 1/4.
I mean, if you're going to draw something, that's a pretty good draw.
Of course it is.
Here's an Attune with the Ether.
Yep.
So, 2
It's a
energy.
good card.
And I think we'll find a mountain with that. Enter go.
Untap. Draw a card.
Mountain.
Well, I'm gonna attack with Mr. Yertle here. And I will pump him to a 1/4.
$19.
Then I'll play a Plains. And I'm thinking... I think I'll actually pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. We're a bit off that.
Man, these land arts are so nice.
Mountain.
It's an awkward sentence.
Sure go.
That's what that is.
I don't know, I
Untap.
quite like mine.
Draw a card. That was a pretty good draw.
Good old white bordered lands.
Attack you for 1. With my good friend
18.
Turtle here. Play a island. I almost said plains, but I didn't. And we'll cast Filigree Familiar, gaining 2 life.
Familiar!
22. Our cute little fox.
It is very cute, and it's a very good card.
It is. Pass the turn.
Draw for turn.
It's almost the kitchen finks.
It's almost kitchen things. I mean, it draws a card instead of persisting and gaining 2 more life, so it's probably worth it. I think we're going to go for
3 mana.
a Thriving Rhino, getting 2 energy.
So this one gets a +1/+1 counter?
Yeah, he's like the big brother of the turtle.
Yeah.
Getting 2 energy and then can pump himself once.
Sure.
Sure go.
Untap. Draw a card. Look at that. 4 different arts. It's always fun. I think I'm gonna play Aetherstorm Rock, which gets us 1 energy.
Ooh. That's a big boy.
And
Well, not yet, but it
No.
could be a big boy.
and I don't have great attacks, so I will pass the turn. That doesn't get trample, right?
No.
Or half trample naturally?
Nope.
Or anything?
It's just a vanilla creature that can become a 3/4. I guess it does have the energy and ability,
Yeah.
so it's not vanilla, but no fancy additions to the stats. Here's Forest.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we shall attack. Converting him into a 3/4.
3/4. So, if you have a pump spell, do I trade Turtle for a pump spell? That's the question. Or, do I put Familiar in front of it to draw a card?
I'm a fan of just putting Aetherborn Rock in front of him, but...
No, I think I'm good with that. It's Aether Storm, actually.
Aether Storm. Oh.
For whatever that's worth. I'm willing to trade Turtle for a pump spell if you have a pump spell.
Yeah, we'll just bounce off him.
Sure.
And we shall go for
Drawing card is nice, but...
a dragon.
Okay. Skyship Stalker.
Enter go.
Very good card.
Fortunately, if you have a creature, your Aether Storm Rock can get over him.
Yeah.
And tap him, so he can't even ever block.
So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're at 16? 19?
18.
18. Can't see the dice from here.
Turtles struck in twice.
Mm-hmm.
He's definitely thriving, because, I mean, he's damaged.
Yeah.
He's done a lot of work.
I think I gotta go for 2 mana. We'll do a Servo Exhibition.
Oh!
So that's 2 Servo tokens and 2 Aether Storm Rock triggers. So
3 energy.
3 energy.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's alright. And then what? Then we go to attacks.
Yep.
So I'm gonna send with all these men.
And
then I'm going to, yes,
trigger that.
activate that, pay 2 energy to tap down the Stalker, and put a +1/+1 counter on my dude. Oh, thank you. It's very kind of
We
you.
can clean that one up too.
Oh, then...
And they match.
Oh, sure.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. So that's a total of 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 damages.
So that's 11.
And then, play planes. And I think I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep, we don't have anything. Draw. Does that card save us? Not really. You are at 20.
I'm at 22.
So 22, right. The Filigree Familiar.
Yes. My little fox buddy.
How do we decide this? 3 mana open.
3 mana.
I have the return target tapped creature. It's not like I can leave a wall for you. You could also flicker something.
This is true.
Or you have pressure point.
I think all of my instant speed stuff is available to me. So.
Well, we just gotta hope you don't have any of it. Here's Verdant Gear Hulk.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
And he's going to put 1. So he's currently 1 and 2.
Okay.
Now we're gonna go to combat.
I'm gonna pressure point, aka ice. Boop. The Stalker. Drawing a card.
Yeah. And we kind of need this to block, don't we? Well, we're taking 5 in the air.
Possibly. I do need another energy. So I actually
True.
have to have a creature.
You do have to have a creature, but I think we shall attack and pay the 2 energy to make him a 5/6.
So you're gonna attack for 5.
Attack for 5.
I do believe I will take 5. Going to 17.
Enter go.
Untap. Draw a card. Play planes.
So many clouds.
So you have a 5/5 that can block and no mana up. What do I do here? Play a Fleet Wheel Cruiser. So
I think that kills me.
It doesn't actually, because it's really interesting what happens here. So this enters the battlefield as an artifact, and then after it enters, it becomes a creature. So I don't actually get a counter on my rock because of that, which is ridiculous.
Yes.
And then
I think I'm kind of obligated to trade for that, though.
Yeah, still, you're still not in great shape, but 11. Yeah, so you have to trade with that. Do I send everybody in, or do I leave back a servo? Put you at 3. Do I leave back a servo in case of shenanigans? So you can definitely get in for 7 with the Stalker. I think I do.
Could be potentially 8, yeah.
So I'm going to send... Well, actually, it's probably better to leave back a turtle instead of a servo. There's more toughness. Same amount of damage. So we'll attack like that.
Well, yeah, we're gonna trade with that.
Sure.
Taking 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go to 3.
Okay, hang on a second. So that's a 5/5.
Yeah.
And this attack puts you to 3?
Yes. Because you've got 8.
Yeah. So if I impeccable timing the Gearhulk because it's a blocking creature, that puts 3 damage on it. Which means it only has 2 toughness. Which means that my cruiser gets in for an extra 3. Right?
Yeah, that's
how that works.
That's amazing. You got me.
Oh, Jesus. So that was kind of a strange little thing there.
That was impeccable timing.
Yeah. That it was.
I can't believe that.
All right. So it's actually there's some.
That's
weird,
a very cool interaction.
It is, and there were some really weird interactions with this, like this not being a creature, even though it doesn't enter as a creature, it becomes one after it enters, so it doesn't trigger this. That's a weird game. Anyway, so that was game 2, and we'll see you in game 3. Alrighty, game 3. Go ahead.
We have pretty good.
Whoop. And I've got those and those. Kick us off.
It is going to be forced some attunement with the ether.
Sure.
Getting 2 energy, and I think we'll get a mountain.
Okay. Draw a card. I assume you're done after that.
Yes.
Play an island. Pass turn.
No ornithopters or memnites in this set.
Yeah. Do you think Ornithopter will get reprinted in the next set? It seems like something that should be.
It could be something that appear here. It'd be good for like the Crew 1 vehicles. I don't know. Maybe.
Would it, though? Doesn't have any power.
Oh, Ornithopter.
No, not Memnite.
Yeah, the thing Memnite.
Because that's like a Memnite.
Ornithopter? I don't think so because it couldn't crew a vehicle. Untap. Draw for turn.
Well, I mean, there's just a lot of Thopters in this set, so.
Is true.
Seems
2
reasonable.
mana. Servant of the Conduit.
Sure.
Go to 4 energy. Enter go.
Draw a card. We're gonna play Plains and a Sky Skiff. Pass the turn.
Sky Skiff. Untap. Draw for turn. Forced.
Yep.
Attack you for 2.
Tech 2, 18.
And we're going to play Filigree Familiar.
It's pretty good, man.
Go to 22.
Pretty good, man.
Enter go. You
That's
get the
it.
last game. I get in this game.
Yeah. Draw a card. It's not horrible. Play an island. We're going to ring-a-ding-ding, 2 Foosties.
2 Foosties! And these
Two
Foosties
servos.
have a driver's license.
Yeah, they do. So I think, yeah, I'm going to put this one inside of the Sky Skiff and attack you for 2 in the air.
20.
Then... Is that it? Nope. Here's a turtle.
Turtle.
Pass the turn. At least this dirtly
Okay.
turtle can block Filigree Familiar. Which is nice.
Draw for turn.
Without killing it, and without dying itself.
Mountain. You're going to use one of those energy
Sure.
to add green.
Oh, jeez. Are you kidding me? Already?
Burden is Gearhulk.
Okay. Oy. Okay, well
So we're gonna
now...
put 2 counters on that.
Now Turtle's definitely not getting through.
Yeah, he's no longer blocking this familiar, so 4.
Yeah. I don't even like taking 4. I'll take 4. Go to 14.
Enter go.
Sometimes you just draw your mythic rare. There's not much I can do about that. Here's a
Sometimes
Plains.
there's just a 5 mana 8/8 with trample.
Yeah.
Some of it having haste.
So right now it's a 5/5, which is
It's big boy.
pretty big boy. How do I survive this? Do I just not, or?
I guess you should mention that you do have the 2 energy there.
Oh, from the turtle, yeah.
The turtle.
Yeah, I forgot to do that. This isn't good. Did you gain 2 life from the familiar?
Yeah. But then you attack with the Sky Skiff, so I'm still at 20.
Right.
Frosty does have his driver's license.
None of these are good options. None of these are good options.
Well, I guess he has his flying license. He can't drive the 5/3 car.
Yeah. Attack you for 2 in the air.
18.
Then what? So, that's not a horrible play. Those aren't really... I think having trample's a big pain in the butt.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'm gonna do this right now. I don't know if it's correct, but I'm going to do it right now. I'm gonna select for inspection that, because I want the scry. I want information, and you do have that pump spell that has hexproof. Boop. So is
It's when he
that...
dies, right? Yeah, it's not when
Yeah.
he leaves.
Is that good?
He's not a mini Thrag Tusk, unfortunately.
I think I do want that.
It's staying where it is anyway.
Yeah. Not great. But it's there. It does exist.
It's a thing.
Then we'll also cast a Windrake.
Windrake!
And begrudgingly pass the turn, I think.
Untap. Draw for turn. A mountain.
I suppose maybe I should have been digging to Sculpting Steel.
Yeah, it's a pretty good answer to Verdant's Gearhulk. Filigree Familiar.
Until you steal it, of course.
Yeah, until I hijack it. It's generally a good answer. It's playing your own.
Yeah.
And shall swing for 8.
Okay. I'm gonna put that there. And then I think I will... That's it. Take 5.
Take 5.
Assuming you don't have any trample shenanigans.
Nope.
Go to 9.
Enter go.
Untap. Draw a card. Knew that was there. Yeah, still not really sure what my plan is. I'm in a very tough spot. I will activate Skiff. And I will attack you for 4 in the sky.
16.
And then I guess pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Forced. Here is a dragon.
Ugh. Even better.
Here's a hasty dragon.
Yep.
And swing. 8, 9, 10, 13.
Okay. So,
What can you do?
I can block here. I can return that to your hand, scry 1.
I shall in response.
You really? You
I do
have
have
it
it.
again?
I
Okay. Yeah, you got me. Got nothing. What'd you have there? Oh, it's just
There,
another
it's
thing.
kind of it.
Yeah, you got me.
Last card.
Was I even close? Let's see.
I
If I
mean-
would have scried that planes to the bottom. No, when I got it.
I mean,
quite
that
a
would have
ways
been
off.
pretty good, because then I'd have
4
to.
down.
I'd be forced to Blossoming Defense on the
Yeah,
trapped creature.
sure. All right. Well, that was sealed. And
I mean,
that's
yeah,
somehow that's how it
opened
goes.
The nut, you opened the value. I opened the nuts for the minute.
You really did. You really did. I'm impressed with Sculpting Steel, even though it killed me in the first game. But
I mean, it would have been very good if it wasn't
was
for
pretty
the
good.
timely hijack.
Yeah. So that was Super Sealed. You won, so you get to open tomorrow's pack, and we will see you next week with some more stuff. Not sure what it is yet.
I think it's Patreon.
Is it? Oh yeah, it is. It is Patreon. So Patreon's next week. Yay! See you then.
Wow.